So in Michigan, we've had a number of documents that we've issued, like the Michigan Cyber Disruption Response Strategy. That's gotten a lot of national attention. And that's specifically a document that talks about how we would respond to a cyber attack or a cyber emergency that was significant. So what if, the electricity grid went down or the water supply or something major? So really working with the private sector on that document. It's at michigan.gov/cybersecurity, one word. You can get the document. It's become a best practice that DHS, Homeland Security, the White House, and others are using now, and we're working with other states around the country. So I think developing that strategy, and really as part of our overall cybersecurity strategy, has been certainly a big success with our whole efforts in Michigan. From a challenge perspective, we've certainly had the Heartbleed and the IE, the Windows XP upgrades. Those have been challenging. We've worked through them. We have strategies around each of those, but we do have, each and every day there's cyber attacks coming against the state of Michigan. So working on those and making sure that our networks are secure is a constant challenge. So in Michigan, we really work very closely with our state and local partners in the city of Detroit and different counties, Oakland County, a variety of counties in Michigan, and really trying to have regular dialogues, really across state lines as well, but also across different counties and cities. We have a full-time group of people that do shared services. So we use their contracts, they use our contracts. We work together on a variety of security initiatives, but also on shared services, opportunities whereby we can really partner on a wide variety of different efforts, from desktop services to networks to how we really work together on criminal justice, a wide variety of issues. And so I think just building the relationships, having regular conversations, building partnerships are just a few of the ways that you can work very closely together. And I think we've done it very successfully in Michigan. We do lunch together, we talk, we're friends. We have an annual conference in Michigan where the state and local government officials come together and work together. So it's really been a culture that we've had for the last decade, and I think it works very, very well. So I really believe that cybersecurity, I'm passionate about that. I really believe that it's essential to be successful as we move government forward and innovate government. We're going more and more to mobile apps. Everyone's got a smartphone, everyone's got cloud computing now, big data, the big trends, and there's a lot of things we can do with those new technologies. So I think the real challenge is to really make sure that as we roll out the Internet of Things, as we roll out different types of new services, that they are secure. And so getting that word out, getting the training out. We've been very successful with our end user awareness training in Michigan, our employee training with Security Mentor and other companies. It's been really, really successful and got great feedback, and also training our technical staff. So I think really evangelizing the message, helping people understand that their actions do make a difference. Something over 90% of breaches could be avoided if the end user had done something differently, not clicked on that link, used a different password, not reused passwords, done basic things like screensavers or ability to wipe their devices on mobile devices if they lost or stolen. Those kinds of things can make a big difference. And so I think I'm most passionate about evangelizing that, helping all state employees in the business areas understand their role in the process and what our role in the technology side is as well. So in cybersecurity, we are enlarging and making our 724 Security Operations Center more robust in many ways, adding staff, adding capabilities. So our SOC, we call it our Bat Cave in Michigan, really making that world-class, or certainly state-of-the-art for state government, has been a big challenge, and we're continuing to grow that. It's certainly a major project for us, working with a wide variety of our partners in state government and also really with our local government partners as well, really rolling out the framework, that cyber security framework that the White House announced and NIST framework and really making that a better process is certainly a big project. Another one is we have an enterprise-wide risk assessment that we are working on with vendor, was just awarded to Accenture, so they're going to be doing that project, and it's going to be really a third-party validation, but also how can we improve, how can we raise the bar in cybersecurity. So those are three of the big projects we're working on. We have others as well, but certainly constantly trying to upgrade and strengthen our cyber defense. Well, it starts with the people. You know, you've got to be secure. It's people, process, and technology. And I think it really starts with who is leading the effort, who is, really working together around your processes. I've heard different experts in the industry say, while it's people, process, and technology, 90% of it is people. So, getting the right people with the right skills, surrounding yourself with people that know what they're doing and that are talented, I think is a big part of it. But then obviously having the processes in place that are repeatable, and then the technology in each of the different areas. And it's constantly changing, with mobile devices. We look back 10 years where we were, where we're at today with the cloud, where we're at today with social media. It's constantly challenging, but if you've got good people, if you've got good processes, good governance, I think we have those things in Michigan, you'll be successful. So mobility is certainly a hot topic, and we have mobile device management, MDM, where we use FiberLink, which was purchased by IBM, and we've had that out now for well over a year, I think about 18 months. We've had that in place, and so that enables secure interactions. But we're putting more and more apps out all the time. Our MyPage app is out there. You can get it at our app store for Michigan government, michigan.gov, and you can certainly use that for a wide variety of government services, so enabling more and more citizens to use the portal, but also for state employees. We're also enabling bring your own device to work and BYOD, so that's a big project, and enabling people to use the device that they prefer and also make sure that they're secure. So those are just a few ways.